Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jules. Welcome to another pivot point. I'm in my office. I'm at my card table, which is what I call AKA my craft table. I cleaned it up some because I was going to come in here and do my Bible study. I also needed to go through some books that I'm going to unhaul in my Pango shop. I only have like 20 books that I'm going to put in my Pango, but I'm going to do a quick little video because I like to tell people which books I'm unhauling in case they want to get something. So I've got a lot of book of the month books. I've got a handful of Goosebumps books. I've got a couple Christmas books, and I've got a couple of cozy mysteries. So I'm going to hopefully do that soon. And then while I was in here, when I was going through those books, I saw this novella that I did not like at all. And I was like, I'm just gonna throw this away because I can't sell this to anybody because it's just so bad. And that book is It's Me, Charlie. But I decided to take it apart. So I was like, at first I was like, oh, I could rip the pages out and use them in a craft or scrapbooking or junk journaling or something. And I was like, okay, cool. So I got the main pages out, and then I was like, I could repurpose this into a little journal. So I'm actually going to cut down the side of this middle thing, and I will glue a piece of like just cardboard, you know, like box or something to it to make it sturdier. I actually might make it a little thicker too. And then I will cover the outside of it with, I'm debating on if I'm going to do fabric or if I'll do cardstock. Either way. And then you do end papers. Like, I've watched the videos, y'all. I'm going to make my own journal. So, that's what I'm going to do with this. And then I was just tearing these pages apart so that they're single so that I can use them in whatever. So that's what I was working on. I actually got a box delivered from Gwen that I'm going to do a little unboxing on camera. Man, it really took a toll in the mail. But through her Patreon, she was offering like mystery fall themed junk journal boxes. So I was like, yes, I want one of those. So I have a little box that I'm going to do an unboxing of. Let's recap now. Let's see. Wednesday night, I did a Bible study and sprints with Gwen. Thursday, literally just caught up on reading. Friday, I was tired Friday. I was real tired Friday, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's like the end of the week catches up with me and I just get really tired. So Friday after work, I took a nap, ran and grabbed dinner, came home, watched a movie with my husband. Saturday, we had a pool party for Haley's 21st birthday. Her birthday was on Monday, but we celebrated on Saturday. So we went to my cousin's house. He has an amazing pool. It is so nice. It had like a rock wall with waterfalls, and it had little chairs that were like in the water so that you could like lay out. But still be like kind of in the water. It had like a bar with some stools in it. It was just so nice. And there was not that many of us, so it was like our own little oasis. So it was just me and my husband and Haley and her boyfriend and one of her friends, and then my cousin, two of my cousins. So we swam, we grilled out, we had cake. I got a chocolate cake from Costco. It was so good. And it's huge. They don't have small anything at Costco. Okay. So we still are eating on that cake, but, so she had a lot of fun with that. And then Sunday was catch up day. I literally was cleaning and doing laundry and all the house stuff on Sunday. Monday was her birthday. I took the day off. Both mine and Haley's driver's licenses expired, so we had to go to the DMV to get them renewed. So before we did that, we went and got Chick-fil-A breakfast. Then we went to the DMV. And then we went to TJ Maxx. Y'all, we were at TJ Maxx 5 ever. Like maybe a couple hours. We shopped. We looked at everything, which is surprising because usually her and I both are just kind of like quick shoppers. Like we don't really shop a lot anymore. But she wanted to look at the Halloween stuff, and then we saw some clothes that we liked, and then she was looking at the makeup stuff, and then the purses and the everything. But y'all, TJ Maxx is on point with our Halloween stuff this year. Like tons of it. Tons of it. I was just like, what? It was crazy. So I did want to show you a few Halloween things that I got. So I got this blanket. It is so cute. So let me stand up so you can see it. It's got little trick-or-treat girls and a little house. It's so cute, and it's so soft. Their blankets are so soft. They used to have the best blankets, and then like for a couple years, like we couldn't find hardly any blankets. We're like around the holidays, we're like, where's all your, like they would have some, but not like a lot. When I tell you, they have all the Halloween blankets at TJ Maxx. They do. Okay, and then Haley and I got matching jammy pants and slippers that are both Peanuts, Snoopy's. Aren't they so cute? And they glow in the dark. I just realized that today. I didn't even know they glowed in the dark, but they glow in the dark. And then, oh, here, I gotta take my slippers off so you can see them. We got these little Snoopy slippers. Is that how you wanna? Yeah. Aren't they so cute? Yes. And then I also got, hang on, I gotta make sure I'm putting these back on the right feet. And then the last Halloween thing that I got, did not need it. Did not need it. Did I need another cup? I did not. But look at it. It's so cute. It's little Peanuts. And y'all, it is so soft. It feels like the Aardvark books. That buttery, smooth, matte feeling. It's so good. Also, I've got my pumpkin coffee again. I'm ready for fall, y'all. Ready for fall. Anyway, so after TJ Maxx, then we went to all the places to get her birthday freebies. We went to Nothing But Cakes, Ulta, Bath & Body Works, got all the freebies for her birthday. Then we went to Barnes & Noble. I did end up taking back 4 of the books that I got from my 5-minute shopping spree at Barnes & Noble. I just wasn't vibing with them. I did a little read the first chapter video to see if I wanted to keep them, so I'll be posting that soon. It was just a quick little video I thought would be fun to read the first chapter and let you guys know my thoughts on it before to decide if I was going to keep them or not. I originally had 5 books that I read the first chapters of. I did end up keeping one of them, so you'll have to check out that video so you can see which one I kept. But we did go get 5 new books. I went ahead and let Haley pick out a couple of them, even though they were from my pile. I just wasn't finding anything that was like really grabbing me. So I was like, okay. So yeah, I picked up 2, she picked up 2. And then when we were at the checkout, they were stocking a fall romance book that looked super cute. So we both were like, can we buy one of those? And she's like, yeah, they were already in the system. So we're like, okay. So we grabbed one of those. And I asked Haley if she would do a little fall romance vlog reading with me to read the 2 books, because we have 2 fall romance books that we got from our shopping spree. So we're going to do a little vlog where she reads one, I read the other, and then we swap and read them and then talk about our thoughts on them. And I have no idea when that's going to be out because Haley is so busy between school and work. So I don't know when she's going to have time to read, honestly, but hopefully we will get a video out for that. But we had so much fun together, and just spending the day with her on her 21st birthday, it was just such a good time. And then after we got home, she took like an hour nap, and then she got up and we went to dinner. We went to Red Robin. I haven't been there forever. Love Red Robin, so good. And then last night I was on Jess's channel. We had the discussion for the Ghostwriter for her Sleep When I'm Dead book club. So that was a lot of fun discussing that. And then here we are. I have been watching the series Wednesday, and I'm really liking it. I went back. So my husband watched the first 2 seasons, and I would only just catch like some of the episodes. Like if I was around, I would watch it, but I hadn't like sat down myself and watched all of the episodes like from start to finish. So I've been doing that. I finally finished season 1. So now I'm moving on to season 2. I'm really liking it. It's giving all the fall vibes, and I just love it. I would live in fall season year round if I could. I've also been doing some scrapbooking. I made a couple of layouts of McDonald's land meals. Have any of you been getting the adult McDonald's land meals? They come with the little tins that have like the stickers and passports and stuff in them. Gwen told me about it, and she was saying that she was like, oh, they come with stickers and stuff, and we can use it for our journals or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm gonna go get one. So I got one, and then of course I was like, okay, I need all of them. And there's 6 different tins, and you get a different one each time. Well, maybe. And obviously you try and collect them. And so I have 3 of the 6. And then I got a duplicate one. So have I had 4 McDonald's Land meals in the last 2.5 weeks? Yes, I have. No judging. So the 3 that I got the Fry Guys. Got fries on the back. The Grimace. And the Hamburglar. And I've used all the stuff inside of these tins. I'm just gonna keep these, but I will show you because I have an extra one. This is an extra. So Gwen also I think has 3, but she has a different one than I do. I think she got Mayor McCheeseburger one. No, she doesn't have the Fry Guy. So she also has the Grimace and the Hamburglar, but she has, instead of the Fry Guy one, she has the Mayor McCheeseburger, I think. And then she has an extra one, and I think hers is also this one, because she was like, if we get any extras, we can just send them to each other. Well, it turns out the extras that we have are the same. I'm pretty sure we have the same one, but her extra one I ended up getting. So, and then she already has this. So anyway, inside of it, it comes with postcards and stickers. So you get a McDonald's Land postcard, and each one has this McDonald's Land postcard in it, and then it has a different postcard based on whatever your thing is. So this one's the Hamburglar one, and then the stickers, it's got little hamburger stickers. Hamburglar, it's another sticker. Another sticker. And then they all come with this like QR code on the back of these that you can scan this, and I think it gives you discounts on food or whatever. But they all come, everyone's is different, and then you get a passport sticker that has their information on it. So I'll show you guys what I used on my in my scrapbook. But so I got an extra 10. So if anyone's collecting these and you need this one, let me know and I can mail it to you. So let me show you my scrapbook layout. Y'all, look how fat my journal's getting. Okay, let me flip it open and find what I just did. Y'all seen that? Okay, so here's my first 2 pages. So I did scrapbook pages in the back, but the rest of it is just stuff from the packaging. So this is the outside of the bag. And this one's the Fry Guy. And then I put this to where it flips open. I put one of the stickers on there. Isn't it so cute? This is my Hamburglar page. Here's my receipt, one of my receipts. And then I did another flip open. And I have my greasy bag here, but it's in there. Oh, and the back side I have underneath of that is the tissue paper that they wrapped the tins in. And then here is my other page. This one's just a basic McDonald's Land one. Here's I didn't have any extra sticker to put on the back, but I cut these little nugget guys off of the packaging. So cute. And then this is my Grimace one. I had so much fun making those. I'm just having the best time junk journal scrapbooking. Like I've said before, I do a combination of like scrapbooking and junk journaling, but I am embracing more of the junk. And my friend Gwen started a new Instagram channel. It's called junkjournal.girly. I will link it below for you. Go check it out. Right now she's working on a mini journal, and each day she's doing a little video for like 30 days. She's going to do a daily little page that she's junk journaling on, and they are turning out so cute. Like, I am obsessed with them. Her and I are in our junk journal era right now. And we just love it and have fun. I love seeing her videos. So definitely go check her out. Follow her, show her some love. And as far as what I'm reading, I am currently reading Adrift by Lisa Brito. This is for Gwen's Patreon, and I am on her book discussion on Sunday for this. And it's going pretty quick. It's a pretty fast read. Like, I don't know that I'm loving it, but you know, it's not bad. Basically, a girl wakes up on a boat and she doesn't know who she is. And there's a note that basically says, forget who you were, forget your past, here, you know, move forward with who you are. And then she has like a new name. She has a bank account that has a lot of money in it, but she has no idea who she is, and she's just adrift in the ocean. She is close enough to land that she was able to sail into, you know, a land area and get off to get some supplies. She's trying to like see if there's like a computer that she can try and like figure out, you know, more information. But I mean, it clearly said forget who you are, and so she's not supposed to be trying to figure out who she is, I guess. Or I don't know what the reasoning is behind that, or why she doesn't want to know who she is. But and then it's like she doesn't know like who she can talk to, like how much information does she give? Does she ask for help? Does she not ask for help? So it's interesting. I'm not like super loving it, but I mean, it's interesting. I'm interested to know like what happens. But then I guess she comes across a police officer. Her boat ends up getting in an area that she's not supposed to be in, so she gets pulled over, and you know, they come aboard her boat to look to see. And I guess they've said they've had issues, you know, with people obviously smuggling other people or drugs or whatever, but then they've also had cases where they've found other people on a boat that have no idea who they are, and they're not legal, but all her information is checking out. So her boat is registered in her new name, all of her credentials, everything. She seems legit, but that's all I know. So I'm interested to see, you know, what happens with it. So yeah, and that's the last book that I have to read this month. I'm hoping to finish it within like I read like 30% yesterday. So I'm hoping to finish it, you know, today or tomorrow. And then I'll have, you know, a few more days to just read whatever. The only other book that I had on my TBR for August that I haven't read yet is Enchantra. So I'm hoping to maybe read that after that. And then I will have read every book that was on my August TBR, which is very exciting. That is my updates, you guys. I can't believe it is almost September. We are in the best time of the year for me. I absolutely love August through December because August is mine, Haley's, and my husband's birthdays. So it's always a fun few weeks. And then we get into September where we start having the fun readathons, Survive the Night. Again, that's another plug. Make sure you are participating this year. It is so fun. You do not want to miss out on it. And then October, all the spooky reads, Halloween-a-thon, and then of course, November, December, holidays, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Yeah, this is just like the best time of the year, y'all. Okay, I'm happy about it. And the weather has been so nice, y'all. It's been mid 60s to 70s. It's perfect. Okay, that is it, you guys. I'm going to stop rambling, but I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will check in with you guys next week per usual. Let me know in the comments below how you're doing, how you're feeling, what you've been up to, what you're reading. Do you need me to pray over anything for you? Let me know. I'm here for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're not already, and until my next video, friends, be yourself, be awesome, be kind. Bye.